We had to say farewell to you. We miss you, even in our dreams. The seasons change, but you are the sun that rises and sets in the hearts of all people. Like the clear moon in the night sky, or the red sun on a new morning, you come to us with God's Spirit, truth, and love. Father, you reside eternally in Chonilgup and illuminate the world with your bright light.
황금을 준다 해도 버리마 갈아주는 얼룩선만 못하더라 손정에 샘이 솟는 내 젊은 가슴 속에 로 토끼들과
A broad smile obscuring his eyes. A thunderous voice awakening one's sleeping spirit. A song you naturally move in rhythm with. When he carried the cross, a crushing weight, alone, with an unfailing heart, True Father sacrificed everything for the sake of God, for humankind, and for peace. His final prayer, given while struggling to breathe, is still vivid in our minds. Today, as I have returned the completion of the final perfection to the Father, I am aware that I have offered my whole life up to this moment to the Father. I have accomplished all these tasks. I have completed everything. Adieu. This is the day on which 3 years ago, True Father went to the spirit world. For 1 month, he fought the pain in his body, as if to atone for the sins of the world, until his last moment. We begged God, please do not take him just yet, but he could not answer our prayers. Heaven, please give your blessing. I sincerely ask that you allow me to bring things to a close. This I desire. In the name of the true parents.
Father, you have worked so very hard. Father, I love you.
During the 13-day memorial period before the funeral, an endless flow of righteous people came from around the world. Tears of poignant grief were shed, and those who had been unable to live according to God's will lamented with regret. The Songhua altar, decorated with 30,000 roses and lilies, gave off a heavenly fragrance. Eulogies from prominent dignitaries from at home and abroad spoke for the hearts of all. Reverend Moon, now you are in heaven. Please always watch over your many endeavors on earth so that they will succeed and develop.
Long before interfaith had become a mainstream idea, Father Moon had been its champion.
The way to Bonhyangwan on Mount Chonsong. We love you, Father. You have worked so hard, Father. Even though we knew that you would be reborn into eternal life in heaven, the many on earth who were so sorry to have to say farewell were in tears and mourning.
Until the day we die, we will work to settle Cheonilguk here on earth. I have faith that you will help us, Father. Please do not worry.
True Father is truth, love, life, and the way. His accomplishments have become a foundation for peace. The words he spoke are the seeds of love, and the course he walked became the path to give life. The grace, the words, the love he bestowed are engraved on our hearts. We have not forgotten. We will shine brightly as Cheonilguk is realized.
For us, there is no stopping. There is only advancement. Bless families around the world. I hope you will fulfill the responsibility of your mission as heavenly tribal messiahs with absolute faith, absolute love, and absolute obedience, and inherit much grace and heavenly fortune from heaven.
At a time when unificationists around the world were in sorrow over the loss of True Father, True Mother set a new goal for Vision 2020, and the door to a new beginning opened. We will establish churches infused with spirit, with truth, and with love. We will fulfill the blessed family ideal. We will complete the tribal Messiah mission. We will create communities based on a culture of heart. And so we dried our tears and began again to work for peace in the world. After True Father's ascension, the compilation of the 3 Cheonilguk scriptural works and the enactment of the Cheonilguk Constitution became the most urgent assignments. These were to pass down True Father's will and tradition. Following the publication of Chonsonggyong and Pyeonghwagyong, the 3rd book in the trilogy, Chambumogyong is being published in Korean, Japanese, and English in time for this 3rd memorial of Father's ascension. These textbooks that outline the path for God's filial children, patriots, and saints have been completed. Founded soon after True Father's ascension, the Wonmo Pyongye Foundation is contributing to the realization of world peace through service and scholarship projects. It was launched with seed money from the sale of True Parents helicopter. The young students around the world who are receiving scholarships are growing as global citizens. All around the world, people are advancing steadily toward the settlement of Cheonilguk with one heart and one will. Members throughout the world have easier access to information with the strengthening of our media capability and with the reorganization of our international and regional headquarters. Europe received a great blessing from True Parents upon completing 50 years of the Unification Movement mission there.
끝날에
I will graft the Christian cultural sphere, which has endured the past 2,000 years with a heart desperate to meet the returning Messiah as a last ray of hope to true parents' true love.
안겨줘야 되겠다 하는 마음으로 왔습니다. 이제부터
As of today, a new cultural revolution is beginning on this continent.
문화혁명이 일어났습니다.
The loyal and filial spirit of brave European members who, at the risk of their lives, laid the foundation for the mission in the communist bloc during the Cold War, later spread to the United States and the rest of the world. Our members in the 43 providential and strategic nations, headed by Korea, Japan, and the United States, are active in their efforts, which, based on sound principles, foster peace and unity through blessed marriage and exemplary families, and through international NGOs and project work that true parents have initiated or inspired. Inviting the UN to place a 5th UN office in the DMZ in Korea. Dialogue among women leaders about Middle East peace. A youth movement, the renewal of the UN, and movements for unification of the Korean Peninsula. All these are actively engaged. When countries face hard times, we strive to embrace their people with love and support them with a helping hand. Our members are spreading new teachings to their neighbors in each country and region. They show them the ideal of a true family. Many new blessed families are emerging through the practice of true love. The world has taken a heightened interest in the first Sunhawk Peace Prize. The honor of the first awards goes to the president of Kiribati, Anote Tong, and Dr. Modadugu Gupta of India, who have both discovered that the oceans have the potential to foster peace in the world. Peace. True Father devoted his life to bringing it about. The ocean. He devoted himself to solving the problem of hunger. The Sunhawk Peace Prize will contribute to illuminating and passing on True Father's great, unfinished work. Father. The darkness of the dawn seems to deepen, as if the break of day is postponed a little. What should we do to give birth to a new era?
하늘의 섭리 역사는
God will be victorious in His providence.
승리하십니다. 그렇기 때문에
Thus, blessed families throughout the world must move with the mainstream of God's dispensation
원료를 타고
and go confidently out to the world.
나가야 됩니다.
At Mother's earnest request, unificationists of the world, please follow the voice of the original mind within you and ride in the providential mainstream. Please become trees with roots that go deep. Become water that is drawn from a deep well. Let us find such resolve within. Forgive. Love. Unite. We believe that True Father's insistent efforts to reawaken us and True Mother's tearful appeals as she leads the providence on earth are indications of the victory of Vision 2020. The unificationist community uniting in true love and establishing model communities of a culture of peace will bring about God's kingdom of Chonilguk, the actualization of one family of humankind under God. Like the blue waters of the Pacific Ocean, our resolve is eternal. Members of the global unificationist community will continue to rise as if to soar over the peaks of the Himalayas until the day Cheonilguk is completed. True Father, may you forever be the light of Cheonilguk.